Hi everyone, this is Nebula, an open source tool to deploy apps on your personal Ubuntu server. Nebula lets you deploy React, Next, and Node apps. I built this because I was tired of deploying apps on my server manually. It was pain to configure Nginx, set up PM2, and build front-end apps to serve them statically. So I built this. This is the homepage for Nebula. This has some basic information what it does, and then we have a user manual page. So if you are setting this up on your own servers, this will be help you setting up the Nebula cloud. We have this packages page. So in order to make this work, we require some packages such as nginx pm2. You can come here and you can check if these packages are installed or not on your server. If packages are not installed, it will just show like install button directly. You can click on it and it will install package for you. Then we have this ports page. We have like system ports such as 22 for SSH, 880 for Nginx, and I have some other ports. These are the application ports. We have only 5 ports open because to access the website from outside the network, we need to configure port forwarding on the router. Since we can't automate that process, I have already set up port forwarding for these ports. So these are already set up the thing. Then we have deployments. This is the main page from where we are going to deploy the apps. And I have already created 2 repositories, one with Next project and one with Node project. And Node project has like 2 APIs. One API will return like HTML saying the server is running, and another API will return some random data. And in Next project, I have set up the like basic e-commerce dashboard. Like it's just a front-end UI. Yeah, so let's start by deploying this Node server. So I will just take this repository link. I'll come to Nebula. I will click on new project. For project name, let's say node app, and for repository link, I will give that link. Framework, let's set it to node, and I want this app to run on port 3001. And domain, I just want node. And talking about domains, we need to like add a type record in your dashboard, like domains dashboard manually. This process is not automated, so that's the one thing. Then like you can simply click on deploy project and it will clone the repository for you. It will do all the stuff behind the scenes. It will take like some time to deploy. Let's wait. Okay, so now our node app is deployed. Here we can see some information. So framework is node. This is domain. If you have mapped a domain, you can click on this and it will take you to the website directly. And these are the access URL. So if you are not mapped a domain, you can use public IP as well. So if I like copy this public IP, I can access like network devices which are outside of this network. They can access this website with the public IP. And since I am on network, so I can click on localhost, and it is showing me like server is running, your node server is up and running. Let's see that get API is working or not. So I'll just say /get, and our get API is also working. It's returning some data. So this is nice. Yeah, so this is our node app. Now let's try to deploy next app. Let's copy this link, and for next app, let's say project name next app. Let's give it a repository link, and for framework I will just choose next, and port I want 3002. And for domain name, let's say just let's say next. Let's click on deploy. It will take some time to deploy. Behind the scenes, it just clone the repository and it's install packages and it starts the website with the help of PM2. Okay, so our next app is also live. These things work similarly. So these are the access URLs. This is a domain. Let's click on localhost. So we are on same network, that's why. And we can see the dashboard. So this is a very minimal dashboard. So we can access this next app as well, which is cool. And now I want to show you one more page, which is logs. So if I click on logs, I can see each logs, like this is logs for next app, this is logs for node app, like that. So if there is something wrong with the apps, you can check that here as well. And let's visit ports page. So if I click here, now you can see port 3001 is occupied and it's running a node application with the PM2, and 3002 is running next application with PM2. So it shows information about ports. And back to deployments, we can simply delete this application as well as some more options. We can redeploy app, so it will just take latest pull and it will redeploy app. And we have some other options as well, such as edit domain or delete. So we can delete applications as well. If I click on delete, that application will no longer work. Yeah, so that's about it for the Nebula. You can try this yourself if you have your own server. Yeah, thanks.